Okay, let's see. Good audio's there. And we'll even have some nice background music playing as well. So let me just finish these last two things and we'll be good to go. Aw, cats. Okay, Spotify, why are you not working? There we go. Now it's opening up here slowly. Here we go. Copyright free background music. Perfect. Although, with my luck, there'll probably still be some background music. Well, copyright, I mean. Perfect. There we go. Just quickly fix that. Okay, yeah. That better? Okay, I hope it's picking up now. Anyway, how you doing here? There we go. I hope that works better. And now let's go to audio settings, FX volume, music volume. There we go. And the delay ain't that bad either, so that's a good thing. completely forgot I was wearing this outfit. Let me change some things around. Here we go. Add that, because why not? Okay, you know what, let me just actually... There we go.
Just don't give up, do you? Ready to get back up? Thanks to your earlier effort.
We're gonna just play through the campaign missions again, and hopefully I'll actually be able to unlock gold in the DLC campaign. There we go. Let's go to the beach. Yep, that'll do.
Gray conduits have erupted just off the coastline. We'll need to protect the ship as we prepare to shove off. If they breach the hull, we'll never make it out of here.
For you two.
Hot soup coming through.
There we go. Nice and chill music. We are fighting against weird TV monstrosities. What more can you ask for? Go ahead and set up a dampening generator real quick as well, just so they're even slower.
Let's get a dampening generator down here, huh? Here they come.
You know what? I just had a better idea. Yes, we're still going to do what I said we were going to do,
Taste this.
but let's try to do something I would like to call the Woodruff Challenge. If you don't know what I mean by that, well, basically, there's a chassis in the game called the Woodruff chassis, which is the first chassis you unlock when you first play the game. And, yeah. It ain't got much, but it's got plenty of other stuff, so... let's just finish off these waves here for now, and then we'll restart this this campaign trail using only the Woodruff chassis.
Wait for the reload.
I'm going to upgrade the dampening generator because I want to. And if you're wondering where you can get these if you get this game and you're wondering where I'm getting these flat shotgun turrets from, you get those from the DLC survival map Swamp, and you have to get to rank 30, like level 30, wave 30 I believe it was, to unlock these shotguns. And they're very useful because, well, there's enemy types in the game which will be introduced later that will destroy any turrets that are not, camouflaged. I'm surprised how smooth the stream is. And the delay ain't even that bad, like I said, which is good.
I hate to say it, but this one's coming after you. Don't let it get close. One of them blows up in your face, it can take your whole trench out of commission.
Yeah, the name of the playlist is quite literally copyright-free background music. Hello, little fuzz. How you doing?
Here they come.
Ah! Don't step on the keyboard, please.
We're taking fire. This is not good.
Set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Go. And now let me go ahead and set up a dampening generator and an ironized collection prong over here. Right now we don't really have to worry too much about the safety of our turrets because they are currently unable to be injured. Well, I mean, I guess they could get run over, but that's another day problem. Now I'm going to upgrade that range again, because why not? And now we can just chill here, basically. Cats, please do not destroy anything. Just behave yourselves for a little bit.
Taking damage.
And there we go. It's going to be a little trickier to have such a decent defense going later when we actually equip a Woodruff chassis, because this chassis right here, it gives us a discount on how, well, this specific class of chassis gives us a discount on how much scrap these things cost. So that's fun. So 2 towns and promos.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses. Here comes some resistance. Right over there.
And we also got some blitzers as well, but they're not that big of a problem.
We're taking fire. This is not good.
This is some good music here. Props to the person that made this playlist.
Shotgun turret, sir.
It took them forever to make it. Yep, boss fight. Or, well, I guess it is a boss fight. Oh, Beaselberry. You coming here to say hi to the viewers? Or are you just gonna sit on my desk and be in the way of my microphone?
It's a monster. Give him everything you got, man.
If you guys hear vicious purring, it's because there's a cat nesting in front of the microphone. Yeah, see that thing? That thing will destroy regular turrets, turrets and towers by just walking over it.
This ship is set to sail. Come on aboard, brigade.
And now that y'all got a taste of what this game is like, time for me to actually start the Woodruff Challenge. Not bad. Well, of course it ain't bad. I've been playing this game for a while, so... Oh! So long, viewer. Okay, now let's go back over here.
Thanks to your earlier efforts, the MOD was safe. We have to get you back out on that
Modify
bridge.
core.
Force from the front lines.
Woodruff, here we go.
It's held in on the structure. Don't let them get too close. This ship's going down. Believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer.
I think I'll keep the sprinting legs. Action, I think I'm going to equip the tripod legs. There we go. Now modify. Now let's go right to deploy. Well, actually, let's finish modifying our weapons here. That's actually a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. That'll do for the time being. Ready. That's fine. We won't really need much else.
Just off the coastline. We'll need to protect the ship as we prepare to shut off.
Oh, hello, viewer. How you doing?
We'll never make it out of here.
There we go.
We're taking fire.
So how you doing today, viewer?
Taste this.
Feel free to write in the chat if you want.
Dampening generator started. Over there. Yeah, die, tube.
There we go. Now let's go ahead, grab all these. See, I really loved this game when they had it on Xbox 360. It was like one of those like comfort blanket games you would play. I mean, you were able to customize all sorts of things. I mean, I remember playing the demo for it, but not remembering the name of it. And then I spent like a solid 2 to 3 months looking for this game on like in the store and stuff like that, just because I couldn't remember the name. And the DLC when it came out back then was only like $5, if I remember correctly, which was pretty cheap for DLCs back at the time, and it had a whole lot of new content that you could play with, not just well, it had a whole new campaign and 2 new survival modes and a bunch of new weapons, like these turrets right here. And also added like new chassis as well, like the chassis I'm currently using, the Mark V's. The only reason why I'm using this instead of like the first chassis you get is because they're both basically the same. Only difference is the amount of health they have. That's the only difference. Oh, I guess also the way they look. I mean, an engineering chassis I use a lot. It doesn't look like much, but when you get like the Mark V, it's got like a camo net and everything. It looks like it's designed to just be hunkered down with. There we go. Now let me go ahead and set this dampening generator over here.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Dampening generator, sir. Here they come.
This is going to be pretty challenging because we're only limited to this chassis and its like limited turret slots. I mean, I can get like different weapons. I mean, 2-slot weapons, they are just as good as 3-slot weapons. Well, I mean, in a sense. I mean, you got like massive Gatling guns that you can equip, but they don't really do much else. They just look flashy and they do deal a bit more damage, but if you want to use those, you have to basically have the tripod legs. But those are the assault chassis. The assault chassis, they are designed to literally just be the weapon. So now let me go ahead, double upgrade this if I can. I mean, it's not always a good idea to upgrade the dampening generators. I'm only doing it because I, well, don't really have to worry about them being destroyed just yet. But a lot of people just use the dampening generators as throwaway turrets that also activate, well, basically act as slowers to slow things down. Which is also very useful. There we go. Man, I really wish I could replay like the tutorial map. That was fun. The way it introduced you and the scene of that ship just crushing one of those tube spawners back there, that was... oof, that was something else. And fun fact, I recently found out, you guys probably already knew this if you are on the internet for a while, but I just recently found this out, but apparently there's like a lawsuit against Bungie and Destiny 2 from some person that wrote a story claiming that Bungie basically stole their entire concept for the Red War campaign and the Trials of Osiris or something like that. Not Trials of Osiris, but the Osiris campaign. On one hand, I hope it gets thrown out because, well, they don't even really have any proof that was stolen or plagiarized. On the other hand, I hope this also kicks Bungie into bringing back those old campaigns to prove that they did not steal anything. Oh, it won't last long. There we go. Just gonna upgrade that for the heck of it. I don't think our ship took any damage that round. But my goal is not to get like a 100% HP setting. I just want to make sure I get gold on everything. I mean, I already have gold on the like base campaign. And now let's move on to this next one. Equip a flag weapon, modify emplacements. I could go with ironclad, but super shredder will do the trick. Hey. Now let's go with the anti-air ironclad flag. These are expensive. The only reason why I was thinking about maybe going with the machine guns is because they're cheaper. And they do the same thing, but I guess they don't have as much range. And besides, I got my sniper cannons here to help deal with any big problems.
Welcome to the last operational airfield in all of Europe. Every day, brave pilots navigate through flying tubes and erratic weather to deliver life-sustaining supplies from this airfield. We must fight to ensure they're able to continue doing so.
Real question is, how did they even land on this airfield? I mean, it's got craters everywhere. Go ahead, set flag turret here too. See, these raised pedestals are always a good thing because usually the turrets that get up here can't get destroyed by a specific enemy type that comes there on down the line, but other times it's a bit wacky. I basically have extremely high caliber machine guns, even though these are sniper rifles, but because they're fully automatic, it's crisp. I mean, I guess I could set up a few dampening generators, but I want to finish filling out the thing for the different pedestals with the drop you right there. Reload. There we go. Enemy combatants down. There we go. Now we just gotta set up one more anti-air turret just over here. Try to avoid stepping on any of these planes. I mean, you don't really get anything negative from stepping on them, but I mean, they already look at what they're dealing with here. They got a burning hangar. They got ruined runways. Well, it's the only thing that still looks semi functional here is the control tower, so I'm not going to take away their planes.
Nice work, Marine.
Go.
Looks like Farnsworth is brewing up a storm. Watch the
There
ground
we
line
go.
on hotspots.
So now we are very secured from any anti-air threats. Well, any airborne threats, I should say.
Die, tube. This is not good. Alright. That's the last of them.
There we go. And now let's just go ahead. Add a little shotgun turret here to the side.
Need a shotgun turret, sir.
I'm only adding these because, well, I got the slot, so might as well use it. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and take care of this. Grab all these beautiful pieces of scrap.
Nice work, Marine.
Go. Drop this right here,
Shotgun turret, sir.
and then click this scrap over here so we can get our shotgun turret set up. Go.
They're gone. Now,
Oh man, I was hoping that would work. Oh well.
Need a shotgun turret, sir.
There we go. Got a bit of a shotgun firing line set up right here as well.
Here comes some resistance. Right over there.
There were some times where I wish they would have turned some of the campaign maps into survival maps. They did that with the hospital map, but they haven't done that with any of these other maps here. If for some reason they did with two of the main maps from the DLC. Kind of sad. I hope they actually come out with a sequel for this game because this is actually a very fun game.
Shotgun turret, sir.
Yeah, it's oddly satisfying. Who's calling me?
Okay. Looks like the time to set up our defenses.
Going to set up another dampening generator here because I want to.
Let's get a dampening generator down here, huh?
There we go. And you can play this game with up to 3 other players, so that's always fun. Let's go ahead and add another dampening generator right here.
Dampening generator, sir.
There we go. Go for 2, why not?
Aerial swarm. No problem.
Let's add a few more shotgun turrets.
Why don't they just give up? We've got a big one inbound. Look to the skies.
There we go. That thing didn't last long. Although, to be fair, these are very early game missions. They lull you into a false sense of being overpowered, and then they really slap you hard in later missions. Yeah, that volcano mission still gives me nightmares. Look, here's the Woodruff Mark II. And this is what I'm talking about, the Selker. It only has these 2 weapon slots available, but it's cute and compact. We got the makeshift mortar turret as well, which is also fun. Still gotta get a few more sniper cannon kills. Now let's start that next mission, shall we?
This railway provides the easiest route to safety for surviving civilians. We must ensure that it stays operational. We've got word that Vlad's been working on a new type of Thing 2 launcher. You'll need to outfit your trench with some explosive weapons to combat this. Also, watch for aerials coming across the water and enemies flagging from behind the station.
I mean, sure, we can go for an explosive weapon. See, look, here is where it wants us to work with either the engineer or the assault chassis. But we won't work with that. Modify weapons. Should we? Or should we just keep going with the way we are? I guess this would be kind of set in your ways type much, so we got all these grenade launchers here we can pick from. We got explosive shotguns as well, which are fun, but they lack range. This thing definitely lacks range, but it basically annihilates anything in front of you, especially if you have 2. Then we have this explosive barrel thrower. You know what, after we complete at least the baseline campaign, I might just equip a assault chassis and take a look at the explosive barrel launcher, because I just want to see what that looks like.
The destruction caused by Vlad's creations is truly devastating. The civilians in this area have lost their homes and are living in a war zone. Clear the train yard of tubes so they may escape to a safer place.
That makes me wonder, actually. Where are they, like, taking the civvies? And what's preventing the monovisions from destroying the trains?
Armor tubes short off normal bullets. Use explosive weapons to crack their thick shells.
2 camouflage shotties right there. Luckily, on this level, my sniper cannons do more than enough damage to deal with them, even through their thick shell.
And defenses. What can I get you?
But later on, you're definitely going to want to have an explosive weapon to deal with them. Some resistors. There we go. Give me the scrap. I'm going to go ahead and set up an anti-air turret to deal with the flyers.
I've spotted the enemy.
Okay, more breakers. Those are easy to deal with.
Alright. That's the last of them.
Okay. Nope, didn't miss any scrap there.
Here they come.
Here come resistors. You know what? I am the turret.
Taste this.
And now, speaking of which, let's go set up some shotgun turrets on this side too. So,
Shotgun
plop.
turret, sir.
I need more scrap.
Red meat.
No arrows just yet. Just a bunch of breakers, but that's fine. Pop, 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 and pop, 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 and pop, 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 pop. Oh, and Tommy's. Hello there. Sprint legs are definitely a good option to have, regardless. But I've always been more fond of the tripod legs.
Shotgun turret, sir.
Might as well go ahead and set up one of these, because that's definitely within range. This ought to take care of these guys.
Taste this. Okay. This
Go.
looks like the time to set up our defenses. Need a shotgun turret, sir.
Watch out, you've got some aerial enemies now.
Yeah, they won't last long. Oh crap, I just now realized I actually put a shotgun turret there. Well. That just happened. Too bad I can't just sell the turret that I actually just summoned, but that's fine. We'll make do. We always do. What would Percy do in this situation? Well, I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's go in with that narrative. The train that we're defending is Percy's train as she's trying to get people out of here. Yeah, that sounds like a good backstory to have. Yeah. Or if that's streambot chat. I'm not going to do bots. I'd much rather grow it slowly and naturally than with bots, because people have more respect for you if you do it that way. And I'm not doing this for respect or anything, I'm just doing it because I want to. I'm doing it for fun.
Shotgun turret, sir.
Here comes Big
Ooh, Big Willie. go. There we go.
Need a shotgun turret, sir.
I just really wish they would. I wonder if I get to a high enough level in one of the Earth survivals, will they have a camouflage dampening generator? Because they could just go full on commando style over here.
Shotgun turret, sir.
Reload while I can.
I've spotted the enemy.
Okay, more aerials. Those will be taken care of quickly by our flak. There we go. Now give me this delicious, delicious scrap.
Alright. That's the last of them.
Let's go ahead and add another flag turret. It's not like we need another flag turret, but still, let's add one regardless. Now put another shotty right there.
Aerial swarm. Good. No problem.
Yeah, I think they might be in range. If not, I'll take control. Oh, good, they were in range.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
There we go. Let's go ahead and another flag cannon over here. And another flag cannon right here. There we go. So now definitely no aerial enemies can get through. Now we're extra safe. Then we got the blitzers. Fun fact, the blitzer explosions will also do the trick on the armored enemies.
Sniping those blitzers is, I gotta say, taking damage. Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses.
There we go. Now let's up this range.
Blitzer attack. I got
I wonder what Moist Critical's opinion on this game would be. Or any big YouTuber. I mean, they probably might say it's a bit dated with the graphics, but don't forget, this game came out like
taking fire.
Xbox 360 era, so these were like the best graphics you could get at the time. Besides, they're trying to go for a specific style as well, a bit darker and grittier.
Pick up some scrap.
Reload. Do-do-do-do.
Hey, Tommy's here.
There we go. Got even more goodies now. Oh, I say even more.
This is not good. Nice.
Reload. Let's go ahead. Add shotty right there.
Get you.
I think we're pretty much safe from aerial attack at this point.
Just one last stand.
Need a
Put another shotty right there, because why not? There we go. There we go. Now, pop and pop. And there we go. Now we at least have one tier 3 shotgun turret.
Now morning, 10-car train to freedom.
Oh, nice. The mine layer, the standard artillery, the sprint, standard shotgun, a light grenade launcher. Oh, nice. We got fighting Wolverine. Modified weapons, sniper cannons. Ah, interesting. It's got a lower fire rate though. It's got higher damage, but a lower fire rate.
The troops are trying to cut off our fuel supply.
Nice refinery here.
There are multiple targets they
We
can
don't
try to destroy.
need that, but I will go ahead and equip these sprinty legs.
So be sure to protect your emplacements. Keep your eyes
There we
peeled.
go.
There have been reports of a gas leak in the area. The origin of the gas is currently unknown, but I'll tell you now, it wasn't me. I would have said something if it was.
I will introduce you guys to the machine gun turret later.
Running at full capacity, this refinery makes 5,000 gallons of fuel a day. That's enough to last one trench an entire week. We must not lose this supply.
Go. And there we go. Oh, I'm probably going to trigger someone's OCD because it's not centered. My bad.
Uh-oh, there they are. Resistance.
I see, so
More coming.
it says explosive sprint, but it doesn't actually cause explosions, it just staggers enemies. I guess it makes sense.
The burst transmitter can't see your camouflage replacements. Use
And
mine
this is
generator
why I'm
to
glad I
shut
got the camouflage shotgun turrets. They're cheaper than the mine layers, but therefore they don't deal as much damage as the mine layers. I personally think it's a worthwhile trade-off. There we go. Give me that. Give me those goodies. No. Now let's go ahead and set up some shotgun turrets up top. Let these shotgun turrets take care of those Tommies. Yeah, once you have a camouflage turret, they're indestructible. I mean, not even any of the things specifically designed to destroy them will destroy them. Which is cool. And very useful, especially when you're dealing with certain enemy types. Like these burst transmitters, for example.
We can't see anything from that gas. Find the source and take it out.
Already taken care of, big guy.
Time to pick up some scrap.
Heck, even the enemies that are meant to walk over the turrets to destroy them won't destroy them. Even more burst transmitters. Yay. Set up another shotgun turret right there. And maybe a dampening generator. I'm not sure if I can't remember the exact rate of wave spawn, but I don't think burst transmitters spawn up there.
Here comes Big Willie. These guys are tough.
Not as tough as my shotgun turrets. That, and if he even gets past my shotgun turrets, I got two fully automatic cannons right here.
Taste this.
There we go. And there we go.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses.
Upgrade those. Reload this.
Here they come.
Go.
Taking damage. This is not good.
And there we go. That should take that took care of that. Now let's go ahead and make our way over here, set up a few more shotgun turrets so we have even more defenses.
Tombs, over there. Gas.
Blitzer's charging you. Quick, take him out.
We're taking fire.
Let's set up some defenses.
Go.
What can I get you?
Let's go ahead and set a few more defenses up here.
Need a shotgun turret, sir. I've spotted the enemy.
Just gonna hoover all this stuff up real quick. Go. Those shotgun turrets make good work of those enemies.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Dampening generator, sir.
Go. These things deal more than enough damage to handle enemies for the next few waves. Well, levels, I should say. The only you should only really need to upgrade dampening generators if you want to. You don't even need to, but I'm still doing it just to give my turrets an easier time at destroying the enemies. Okay. And now just totter over here.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Here comes some resistors. Right over there. Alright. That's the last of them.
Let's go grab this loot box up here. The loot boxes, they don't despawn unlike the scrap. There we go.
Yes.
Get that.
Here comes some resistors. Right over there.
Give me all the scrap right here. Oh, how'd that one get past? That's upsetting that one of them got past. Oh well. C'est la vie and all that.
Hey, Tommy's here.
Plop that there. Plop that there. And give me all this. There we go.
We're taking fire.
Looks like there's more coming.
There we go.
Just one last
Reload.
strand.
Those burst transmitters are not going to get far. Probably. Okay, yeah, I was right. They didn't get far. I mean, there's actually a mine layer I do have, which causes an insane amount of damage. Like, when it's maxed out, it deals 1,098 damage. So, yeah, that's more than enough to deal with most enemies. I guess I could always just have the ionized collection proms going instead of the dampening generators, but yeah, that's probably even a better choice. Storage. Jackhammer, the Rosie, the Lieutenant Archie, and then we got the flower, which is a cluster, I think, artillery cannon. We've got our like grenade launcher, the fatty machine gun, the standard shotgun, the hack. Using specially designed heat rounds, this weapon will pierce through multiple tubes, giving its name. Was given its name when Patrick Hack, so air quotes Hack, his nickname I guess, Hackett, fired through a test target, the commander's car, a truck containing baby carriages, and a pillow factory in one shot. Okay, so base shell go through. Now let's go for the next mission. Oh, boss fight, sweet.
We've reached the northern
Pilot.
pylon, which seems to be the source of the broadcast. Troops are trying
I didn't even realize that the first batch of missions was so short.
seems to be the source of the broadcast. It was the broadcast that started this.
We don't need, we don't need any of that.
Should end it all. At least it better.
So there we go.
Looks like there's a large cluster of radio towers up ahead. Destroy them, end the broadcast, and end this war.
Order, would you kindly lower your annoying voice? You're going to wake my baby.
Vlad, you've officially gone nuts. No one would have a baby with...
Yes, I know it's a little ostentatious.
What does that even mean? Ostentatious.
Gas is no ice.
Okay, well. Pow, 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 pow. There we go. Pow, 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 pow.
Try a different target.
Already on it. There we go. Wake up. There we go. And boss fight down.
Hear that? Silence.
Completed under. I completed in less than 40 seconds. Ah, here we go. The makeshift machine gun turret. Standard mine layer. There we go. And now we have unlocked the machine gun turrets. And modifying place, or not weapons, modifying placements. The shredder machine gun turret, the super shredder machine gun turrets, I should say. There we go.
Welcome to Africa, Marine. The cable has led us to a small oasis in the middle of the desert, which seems to be a good place to set up camp, as it's our only access to fresh water in miles. Locals report packs of knobs in the area, so you may want to bring an automatic weapon. And try not to blow up all the palm trees. Chef wants to make a special welcome to Africa coconut dessert tonight.
Oh! Well, do my best not to destroy any of the coconut trees.
This area was almost designed for a dogfight. It'll be hard, and they'll be coming for you. But you must not go down. That oasis will provide shade, water, and delicious coconuts for the camp. Don't let the tubes take that away from us.
Here we go. And let me go ahead, set up a shotgun turret right here.
Shotgun turret, sir. We're taking fire.
There we go.
Watch out! We've got some area enemies now.
Oh, great. Yep. Oh, I'm not even wearing the tripod legs. Oops. And now,
This is not good.
remember, our goal is not to have a 100% health building at the end of each mission, just at least 90% health mission objectives so we can get the gold.
Need a machine gun down here, sir.
Get some rapid fire weapons pointed at those knobs. And use some machine gun turrets to protect your other emplacements.
There we go. Let's set up our machine gun turret.
Fresh meat.
Go. Pick that up.
This is not good.
And there we go.
Request one machine gun.
Go. Just gonna set up a bunch of machine gun turrets to keep this safe.
Winter's closing. Quick, take them out.
Go.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses.
And there we go.
There's the first transmitter. Watch out for his grenades.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm watching out for those grenades. That's why I'm running over there so I can place another camouflage shotgun turret down so it will take care of this situation we got going on right here.
Shotgun turret, sir. We're taking fire.
There we go. Now let's go set up a few more machine gun turrets, because why not?
Request one machine gun replacement, sir.
Oh, Big Willie.
Here comes Big Willie. These guys are tough.
Oh, we got resistors inbound too. You know, I'm going to focus on those resistors. I'll deal with the Big Willie when it's closer to base. Get a few more machine gun sentries set up.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses.
There we go.
Request one machine gun emplacement, sir.
Machine gun sentries, they are powerful, they are cheap, they are very good to use. Basically. Nope, some Tommies inbound. They will park off at a distance, so I'm going to go ahead, head them off while I can. And we got knobs inbound too, but that's fine. There we go. Now let's go ahead and set up a few shotgun turrets here. Maybe a row of 3 shotgun turrets should be enough to keep that area locked down. Okay, yeah. That is plenty of knobs, but I think I have enough machine gun turrets set up here to handle them. The only thing that makes the knobs hard to fight later on is just they spawn in way more numerous numbers.
Nice work.
There we go. Now let's charge on over here. Oh, it looks like my shotgun turret here got about 3 of them. Another one. Then we got our batch of Tommies hanging from over there.
Sniping those blitzers is, I gotta say, really rewarding.
There we go.
Taking damage.
I was right. So if I go ahead and set up one more,
They're coming.
there we go. And voila.
Aerial swarm. No problem.
This you guys are about to see why I love these machine gun turrets so much. They're literally the multi-tool of the game, because look, they're now also working as flak guns.
Getting attacked from the air.
Oh crap.
Die. 2.
Let's add our shoddy right there.
Aerial swarm. No problem.
Aerial swarms and knobs. Oof, this might be a bit tricky, but I'm pretty sure my turrets can handle it.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses.
There we go. Maybe we should make these front men a little more beefy. Well, I only have enough to upgrade one of them, so let's upgrade one.
Look up. Those vault droppers are capable bombers.
I mean, they won't do much against Volt Droppers. Because they don't have enough, like... Well, I guess they do have some range. They have enough to definitely work as an anti-air turret, but not nearly as much as the actual flak turrets have.
Alright. That's the last of it.
could have sworn there was some sheep back here.
Need a machine
Probably got
gun down
destroyed.
here, sir.
Now let's go ahead, do this.
Knob attack. Let's get on this.
I mean, I guess I could have taken out that vault dropper sooner, but I had a little bit of faith in the turrets. And I mean, there's as you saw is one of the suggestions for a previous mission, either have an engineering or a assault chassis equipped. Yeah, there's like subclasses in those classes of chassis. Like the Skulker, the one I like to use, it's more of a heavy assault. Not because of the guns it can carry, no, but because of the number of like just straight up damage emplacements you can use.
Perfect.
There you go, and there's a big Willy on the way. I think we still might be able to get gold out of this.
Yeah, I got a gun too.
Man, tonight we dine on coconut.
Well, I missed that loot box. Oh well. That's fine. Whew. Okay, good. Return to ship. Ah, the hospital.
Specializing in the treatment of radiation migraines, electrospasms, and static discharge, this hospital provides care for hundreds of soldiers every day. As this war rages on, we need those troops back at our side. It's vital that they receive the treatment they need to get back on the battlefield. We've got word that snipe tuners are perched outside the hospital. If you fail, it won't be pretty, and we'll have nowhere to pass you up.
Now let me go ahead and modify emplacements. Get the ionized collection prom going. There we go. My preferred chassis would be a standard chassis that's got a heavy weapon slot and the two regular weapon slots and the support slot, because then we could do a pretty fun little thing here, but that's not the case. And since the rule is I can't change out of this chassis, we're going to have to deal with this.
This hospital is currently operational. Not only is your life at stake, but also the hundreds of soldiers and medics inside. If we're going to stand any chance of winning this war, we'll need to ensure they get healthy and back out on the battlefield.
And nice collection chronicles. Okay, so resistors. I think maybe I just killed a few soldiers there. Oh well. Okay, I shouldn't laugh about that. Sorry. Oh! Helicopters.
We're taking fire.
Some Tommies.
Watch your head. Incoming scrap
So
drop.
much for you, two.
There's a burst transmitter. Watch out for his grenades.
Die, two.
Here we go. Hey Tuxedo, how you doing, buddy?
This is not good. Time to pick up some scrap.
Now let's upgrade this one more time. There we go.
All the monsters like hiding. We all have shared a vision. We are bound to each other. We can see us. So can my inside cookies. Very, very far away, I know that.
Get some long-range weaponry on those snipers. They'll tear your trench apart if you don't take care of them quickly.
Oh, there we go. They're taken care of. That is a powerful magnet.
Here they come. Taking damage.
There we go. Let's collect the scrap.
Time to pick up some scrap.
Good, my magnet is doing its thing.
I've spotted the enemy.
Here's some resistors I need to take care of. And some Tommies.
Taking damage.
There we go. Now sprint on up here.
Yeah, die, tube.
Reload.
Take this.
Destroy. 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 Now let's go ahead and set up a few machine gun turrets here, just so we have another line of defense here, and also the aerials probably too. There we go. That should be more than enough to deal with the aerials. Mostly.
Taking damage. We're taking fire.
There we go.
More coming.
Let's go ahead and set up a few more sentries like so.
One machine gun emplacement, sir.
Ow.
Here they come.
Oh, those burst transmitters won't last long. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up a small collection probably here.
Good idea.
Okay.
Go.
Looks like the time to set up our defenses.
Let's go ahead and set up another sentry another machine gun sentry right over here.
Fresh meat.
Got some aerials inbound. Oh, a lot of aerials. There we go.
Looks like there's more coming.
There we go.
Placement confirmed.
Now let's go ahead and set in their
Here
Gatling.
comes Big Willie.
Wait, why do we keep calling them Gatlings? They're not Gatlings. They're just super shredders.
We're taking fire. Now that is how you snipe.
There we go. Don't need to worry about those snipers.
That took forever.
There we go. Let's just shimmy on over here. Dang, it's already 8 o'clock. I started
Blitzer attack. I
started slightly after 6. I'd say after this mission I will end stream after this mission.
This is not good.
Spend some time just enjoying some Destiny 2.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
If I can,
Let's take out those snipe tuners.
I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a few shotgun turrets.
Shotgun turret, sir.
Why am I setting up shotgun turrets? Simple. It will take a little stress off the machine gun turrets so they can focus on being the anti-air.
Now that is how you snipe.
There we go.
Yeah, I got a gun too. Blitzer attack. I got this.
Looks like a hell pod. There we go. Oh. Okay, well that was a waste of 25. Oh well. Happens. Especially when you're tired, it happens. There we go.
Need a
That.
shotgun turret, sir.
I call it an alot class if it were standard chassis with the capabilities of an engineering chassis. Not necessarily the discount, but the number of emplacements carryable. It wouldn't be too broken because, well, you still need to pay the full price.
Look up. Those volt droppers are capable bombers.
Don't have time for you now, Volt Dropper.
Drop the
There
bolt.
we go. Let's go ahead, place a collection prong right there. Actually, there's an artillery cannon I actually have, which acts like a collection prong when you shoot it. Like, it will still destroy a target, but it also drops like a little magnetic ball that will collect the loot in the currently adjacent area.
Spot's no good, Marine.
Taking damage.
There we go.
We're taking fire.
Upgrade that.
Dive 2.
There we go. Destroy those.
Die, sniper.
There we go. Got the loot box.
You saved a lot of lives today.
Not bad at all. Carlson. So, the largest and most intimidating of the chassis, the Carlson can carry some serious firepower. While it lacks an emplacement slot, it makes up more than makes up for its weapon slots. Who needs emplacements when you can be a cannon and a broadcaster? Yeah, this is like the pinnacle assault chassis right here. And then we got some standard machine guns, a dampening generator Mark II, flax, standard broadcaster. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching and have a nice day. Good.